Iran has really learned its lesson. This time, in its attack on Israel, it didn't just use a bunch of hypersonic missiles. Many of those missiles were also equipped with split warhead technology. And I am not just making this up, guys. Local reporters inside Israel captured real footage of this in action. This is what Iran's split warheads look like after they separate. All those bright, similar-looking objects next to it are the individual sub-warheads. I counted them. There are about 20 plus of them. The one glowing orange is probably the main warhead body. Once the sub-warheads eject, the main body loses its smooth aerodynamic shape, so it slows down dramatically as it falls here. That's what I want to ask you. No missile defense system in the world can stop this. These split warheads usually separate in the final phase of their flight. That means Israel's Arrow 2 and Arrow 3 didn't catch them. They had to rely on mid-range interceptors, David's Sling, and the Iron Dome for terminal defense. When 20-plus sub-warheads come at you all at once, UD probably need to fire around 40 anti-aircraft missiles just to try to intercept them. And when your air defense ammo is already super expensive and limited, this tactic makes interception basically pointless. You might think these small sub-warheads don't have much power, that they can do real damage. But I disagree completely. The missiles Iran uses to carry these split warheads are most likely the Shahab-3 series or the Khyber series. Each warhead weighs around 700 kilograms. Split into 20 sub-warheads that still about 340 kilograms each. That's almost the same as a 155mm artillery shell. When it hits the ground, it blasts a crater 3 to 5 meters wide. The shockwave can kill anyone within a 15-meter radius instantly. It can shatter windows and doors 40 to 50 meters away, 20 of these coming in at once. It's like an entire artillery battery firing a full 3-round volley directly at you. Let me show you the real damage. This is footage released by AFP. This is a city in southern Israel hit by an Iranian missile. Media didn't say exactly what missile it was, but just look at that crater. It's about 5 meters wide. That's exactly the kind of damage you see from these split sub-warheads. The apartment building next to it, the closer it was to the blast, the worse the destruction. 6 to 7-story buildings, all windows blown out. The second and third floors even closer. Entire window frames torn out by the shockwave. You can only imagine how powerful that explosion was. Honestly, if one of these sub-warheads landed in your yard instead of your building, you'd be lucky. This building was so lucky. This is what happens when a full 800 kilograms warhead hits directly, beams floors, half the building is just gone. According to Iran's official statement, in this retaliatory operation, they launched over 400 missiles of various types, regular ballistic missiles, hypersonic missiles, plus more than 800 suicide drones. As of the 5th of March, 2026, 12 o'clock, they carried out 19 waves of attacks. Besides military sites in cities like Tel Aviv and Haifa, according to state media reports, Israel's critical Sorek desalination plant was directly hit and damaged. The Ashdod and Palmachim desalination plants were also targeted and forced to shut down. Tel Aviv, Haifa, and other major cities have already imposed level 3 water restrictions. All signs point to this. Since the loss of key leaders, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has clearly woken up to reality. They reusing split warheads, they reusing their latest faith in -2 hypersonic missiles, and they no longer only targeting military facilities. It really feels like Iran is just going all out, launching an all-out revenge campaign. The U.S. thought decapitation strikes could quickly topple Iran's government, but that strategy is clearly falling apart. My personal take, unless the U.S. commits ground troops, Iran is never going to back down.